everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This channel is the go-to place for VR enthusiasts who wants to take back control of their health and fitness. In today's video, we are asking the question, can you get fit with virtual reality? So if you are ready to get fit using VR, keep watching. The first thing you need to do if you want to get fit with virtual reality is to set clear goals. So what is it that you want to accomplish with your VR workout? What does it look like on a day-to-day basis? How does it make you feel by the end? Get a clear picture and define what it is that you want from your journey. Now, once that is accomplished, the second thing to do to get fit with virtual reality is to define where you are right now. Since you now know what your goals are, you need to determine where you are now so that you can know how far you have to go to get to where you want to be. So make sure that you measure as much as you can and get really detailed descriptions of where you are now. I'm not just talking about going on the scale. I mean body circumferences, your physical strength, your cardiovascular strength. Get as much information as you can. Now, before we move on to the next tip on how to get fit with virtual reality, if you want to learn more about proper goal setting and how to set up your start point as well as where you want to be, make sure to check out the link in the description as well as in the comments below. I have a free video resource for you that will go through all of these things in a lot more detail. Now, with that out of the way, let's move on to the next step of how you can get fit with virtual reality. So now that we know the difference between where you want to go and where you are now, it's time to set up a realistic timeline. So really be honest with yourself here. Know what you are doing currently, what you are capable of getting done on a week-to-week basis, and set your timeline according to that. So many times do I see people giving up on their fitness journey because they set unrealistic goals and expectations, and when they can't get there, they just get deflated and just give up. So make sure that you don't push too hard, but that you set up steps and goals that you can actually accomplish. And to make sure that you are on the right track, set up sub-goals. If your goal is to lose 100 pounds, that is something that is way out there in the future, and you're not going to see success with that goal for a while. So set up a sub-goal of losing, say, 2 pounds, or maybe even 5. Now, the next factor that will determine whether or not you can get fit using virtual reality is picking workouts that would actually move you towards your goals. So know that you are picking the activity that is not just right for your current fitness level, but is also going to help you get to your goal. And don't forget about things like toning exercises and workouts that are challenging, say your leg strength or your arms and your speed. Make sure that you're picking what will actually get you where you want to be. And now, once you know all of these things, it is time to honestly ask yourself, can you get fit with virtual reality? And the answer is most likely going to be yes, although it might require that you do a little bit of work outside of the headset. Now, at this point in this video, you have learned the simple steps on how to set up your goals and determine what you need to do to get there. And if you are still unsure if VR is right for you, I post other videos on how to get the most out of your VR workouts. I recommend that you check out these 2 videos next.